I didn't go out of the house for 4 days. I went out of the house once for the team talk because there was no option.
You had to be there.
I had to be there. And funnily enough, I went there and it's a team talk, and like, all the riders and staff probably feel like they've got to go and they get dragged into it, and probably one of them things you sort of roll your eyes at a bit. But the truth is, I actually enjoyed it. I was there with the boys, we had some good banter on the table, went for a pizza afterwards, and I went home and felt 10 times better about myself. But then I still had like sort of Glasgow looming, and I felt tired. And
was it like a hangover type thing?
Yeah,
Like
really.
4 or 5 day hangovers. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, you know what? It took me the best part of 2 weeks to get over like the Glasgow hangover. I really like. It's stupid, isn't it? I went there. I rode well at Glasgow, the Europeans 2 or 3 weeks before. There's no question of your form. You've got good form. You've done everything right, and then for whatever reason, you've pushed yourself a bit too hard in training. You've not taken adequate recovery. You haven't got it quite right, and you turn up to Glasgow and you just feel like you feel like you've let everyone down. You feel like you haven't done your job. But I mean, logic will tell you every single time that you did your best. There's nothing more you can do. Yeah. You kind of followed your training program. It's all a good learning experience. There's so many more positives than bad things, but it didn't stop me at that point. Just going into a big like reclusive coma for like literally 2 weeks, and it was only until I got to Portugal 10 days ago now that I sort of started coming out of that, and it's like I need someone to like pull me out of that comfort zone. I call it a comfort zone, but it feels like an uncomfy place.
And did our conversations help then? Or did your did they genuine?
They're genuinely out, and they're genuinely out. It's just having someone to like almost force you into like answering the call, replying to the text, because me, like I'll sit there and I'll look at like I've got 10 text messages, and if I'm having one of them days, I just can't deal with it, which is totally the wrong thing to do. Because by the time you start replying to it, you feel a bit better. All of a sudden, you can take yourself up, 5 or 6 pegs in, a 5-minute sort of WhatsApp conversation backwards and forwards, and it does help. And you are remarkably good at like pulling the logic out of the situations and putting a positive, not even a positive spin on things, just a logical spin on things, and showing like this is what's actually happening, this is what's happened. Accept and move on.
Yeah, because I thought from my perspective, also you don't see that, as well as the fact that obviously we're WhatsApping back and forth, and I've got nothing to go off apart from the words you've written.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean? So I have to ask logical questions because sometimes you can see body language or facial expressions and things there, and there's a bit of incongruence there. What's going on? But what's really good though from you is in your messages you are easy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that you're quite clear in the way you communicate, which is a good. You can work with that.
Good.
It's when people are incongruent and they're bouncing all over the place, and it's quite difficult. So you create a good benchmark to go off.
Yeah, good. That's good to know. Yeah.